Alright, so Stable Ronaldo, Marlon, and FaZe Rug might have just changed this streamer's life. Now this whole thing starts with all three of them on stream together. I guess they had a segment going on, or probably was collabing or something, and they were getting ready to end stream and decided to just give back to their community by gifting subs and eventually raiding a streamer known as Nitro Camden. And I honestly think from this point on his life may be forever changed.
Marlon raided me? Yo, how many people do we got in? We got a hype train?
Oh, okay.
Hold on, thank you for the bits.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I worked out to this song. Oh.
Hey, Lady Gaga!
Yo, I gotta fuck with it. I gotta fuck with it.
Gee, boys, and it's time to raid.
Hey!
Hey! Bruh. Alright, Slake, rated for me, please. I love y'all, man. Thank y'all for watching. And yeah.
Now this situation is very serious. I just want to just preface this by saying that discusses the topic of, you know, domestic violence and things like that and abuse. So if you're real sensitive, I would just suggest you kind of skip past some of these parts. But I think this situation sheds light on
Okay. I think I handled
what a lot of people really go through in real life. It was just broadcasted on a live stream. Now, like I said, they were going through raiding people, and Stable Ronaldo just so happened to raid Nitro Cam, who was pretty excited like anybody else would, and this situation just blew completely out of proportion from this point on. Now his mom hearing this, and I'm thinking it was around 10 or 11 o'clock at night, I believe, she was pretty fed up, saying that it was time for him to leave.
I literally have never had this much people in here before, bro. I'm just trying to like, mama, I have 10,000 people. I have 10,000 people in here.
El Mom.
I'm not doing anything. I have 10,000 people in here. Why are you in the camera? I have 10,000 people in here. They just raided me. Why are you taking my stuff? Mama, why are you taking my... Mama, stop. Why? Because I'm trying to stream.
Get him off.
So you can call the police because I'm streaming. I have 10,000 people in here watching. I just got raided.
I'm not gonna lie. It reminds me of this episode of Boondocks with Uncle Rookies, and I think it was his dad was like, did I just catch you trying to beat and then slapped him or something? It's kind of, because I'm gonna tell you how some parents are, not all, of course. Some will be when you trying, they'll be like, you not nothing, you not gonna be anything, you don't try, even when you trying. And then when you get there, you about to be there, or you getting there, they will sabotage you or take that moment from you. Now, I ain't old enough for him to be my child, but if I had a child and it was something like that, I would be, if there's a big time, I'll be in, no class in the morning. Don't stay up. Just don't be too loud because I'm going to sleep or something like that. I don't care. Or if it is like class, I'll be like, hey, you gotta go to bed in 30 minutes. I'm gonna give you 30 minutes. 30 minutes. I'm gonna be back and check on you. You gotta go to bed. So don't enjoy it. That's how I would be. I don't get that. Let people have their moments and their feelings and be in this. But I got L Mom up here. L Mom, it's like but the good thing out of this, well, it was the good thing that he got rated. This is the bad thing. But another good thing is people gonna gather around him and he gonna probably become even bigger than he would have been if it didn't happen. As long as he do right and keep the momentum going.
Streaming. I have 10,000 people in here watching. I just got raided. What are you doing? So I have to get out because I'm streaming too. I am. I literally just got raided. I can't just have anything, bro. I just got raided. I'm doing. Can I not stay on for like 5 minutes? It's off. I am, but you didn't have to take my stuff. I'm on stream. I just said I was getting off.
They're all watching you while laying in a bed, and you finna get kicked out and you're worried about this. Like, at one point, you gotta just...
Alright, bro. Okay. Alright. Never gonna get this opportunity again, bro. Alright. What am I doing? Because I have an attitude every time. This happens to be the only time that I actually blew up. That somebody jumped.
Now, anybody who just got raided by some big streamers who's sending tens of thousands of viewers to your chat would be excited, bro. Like, he probably was grinding for years and realized that his life would change. So, of course, I'm be dancing around, be happy, be hype. I'm sorry, mom. I'm not gonna be quiet at this time. And it got so bad to the point where she actually assaulted him on stream. Like, you just have to see this, bro. I'm probably gonna have to blur some of this so I don't get my video taken down or anything like that, but yeah, this is an insane situation.
Yeah, I don't want to video now, yeah. Oh,
Move!
Oh.
Go get your stuff. You gotta go. Go. Go get your stuff. Go get your clothes and stuff.
I don't agree with what she's doing, but I also don't agree with. I was kind of raised when your parents said to do something, you do it. You know, just a little money on our breath, and that be what you say.
Out of my room, my house, everything. This is all mine. Get out. Get out.
He gonna blow up. So
out of my house.
Financially, why?
You're not welcome anymore. Get out. Be prepared for the police.
I got my own.
You don't think your stupid ass have to get out. You're 18, dummy. You don't have to live in my house. Great, but I'm letting you know because you're getting out. At 6 o'clock tomorrow. When I wake up, you get your ass up.
But
I'm gonna keep blatantly disrespecting me. I told you to lay down.
I am gonna peek in to stay up.
But you do every other time. You try to act like you don't break rules. You do this every other time. I walk past the room and I'm like, why is the light still on? I'm exercising.
She's sitting right there. She may want the fame.
Bedtime. Your ass down. Okay. That's what I'm saying.
See me in the bed.
Okay.
I want to lay down.
Okay.
You don't have to keep babying me and lay down.
Okay. Well, we're gonna see how much babying is once I help you pack your shit because you're leaving in the morning. Alright, I told you to lay down, so you don't have to lay down. Lay down.
Please do not.
Lay down. Lay down. Lay down.
It's like, what is going on with her?
Lay down.
So she just bit him on the face and said that he provided no value to the household and decided to call the police on him, bro. I don't care how mad you are at your child. No parent should ever abuse their child, especially somebody that just turned 18 like 8 days ago.
I'm gonna say this, and some people may not agree with this. Like I would never agree with putting your hands on one like that, but that is how some parents are. When they keep telling you to do something and you don't do it, they do that. It is what it is. But I never sat there was fighting and no, I'm not gonna do it or this and that, and you keep going back and forth. I couldn't do that. It's like the kids got a lot of nerve these days. I'm calling him a kid as if he's so much younger than, but people got a lot of nerve these days. And it's like most of the time, you may say a little bit to your parents, like, I'm streaming, man, I just got that. But when they be like, go to bed, you kind of like,
Abuse their child, especially somebody that just turned 18 like 8 days ago, where you could just simply talk to them, have a conversation. You don't got to put your hands on him just because he was too loud and decided to go over his curfew. And it's not that deep. He's going into adulthood and you're giving him a curfew, telling him he got to be asleep at a certain
Okay. Some of you may not like this. I wasn't the type to be all out anyway, but I understood when parents be like, "This my house. You go by my rules until you start paying a bill or two, or to this." I kind of got that. But yes, there will be a curfew. I wouldn't be. I'm not against a big curfew. What mine's was, I wasn't out like that. I'd be out with, and when I was out with family, mine was like it went to 12, and it was like if you not back before 12, you gotta stay out and then come back when come back in the morning or something. But my house is locked or whatever, and of course I got let back in, but if I didn't, I was out with family anyway. I was gonna be okay, but I got let back in, and of course I didn't do that anymore. But I was a few minutes late or whatever. But I do agree with I agree with some stuff. You know, I do agree with, because I wouldn't want someone in and out of my house. I wouldn't want anybody. I'm trying to sleep and they loud. But as for him, if he didn't have any classes in the morning, if he had a class in the morning, I said I would have gave him 30 minutes. Uh, if he didn't, I just would have told him, okay, just don't be too loud. Congratulations.
He's going into adulthood and you're giving him a curfew, telling him he got to be, asleep at a certain time or quiet down at a certain time. Like, bro, that's like literally prison.
It was, you're not going to keep blatantly disrespecting me and think you stayed in
What
this
does
house.
she even do?
You bring absolutely no value to this house. You barely clean up this room. You only take out the trash when I say that it needs to be taken out. You don't do anything. You should have did that hours ago. You've been at home all fucking day. Instead of playing video games. Fucking 40-year-old virgin in his mom's basement.
Having a passion for something.
His 18th birthday was 10
Oh my goodness. I don't want to be on her side because I'm not on her side. I'm gonna put it like this. I'm on his side, but it may sound like I'm not. But it is stuff like this. I do feel like when you living with your parents and you not paying bills and stuff, the least you can do is take out trash without being told. It's stuff that motor y'all without being told. Do stuff. I do agree with it. And any of you listen, I do agree with that. It seems like it should be something you should do anyway. I know no one like that, and I be talking to them like you in this blessed situation, and you. I ain't gonna name the age. It's like, yeah, should nobody have to keep telling you take out the trash? And he can pause the video game or whatever you got going on. And I didn't see big gamers say, hold up, I gotta go to the bathroom or whatever, or I'm gonna go grab me something to eat. Y'all hold on. Or stuff. So he can walk away. I'm just not. I'm not gonna lie. I do agree with things. I do agree with, especially when you're not paying bills and you're not doing it's stuff you should be. You should be trying to at least clean up around the home. You should, especially with trash. You got trash that's like it's full. Let me go. Trash don't take no time.
Go, by the way.
Because you didn't. If the rule is to get off at 10, you don't. Every fucking night.
Say no, that's not true. Yesterday I did. I got off a little bit.
Clip this and run it up.
And then it wasn't even just that. It matters. It's my passion.
To you,
I want
it
to
matters.
succeed in it. Okay, well then yeah, it matters to me. So I can succeed. You don't know how long I've been training for one. You don't have to care.
If I tell you to get off at a certain
it's
time,
okay with not caring about me. I fully understand.
I don't care what's in your twisted mind because you're still not listening.
Oh my goodness. She
It
said
goes off of
twisted
what
mind.
I say the rule is. You
And
can't
like
just
I
do
get
what
the
you want
curfew.
to do.
Just say I can't.
I don't get
But
it.
you
I
keep
would have.
somewhere.
I'm not gonna lie. I keep saying if he didn't have if he 18, but it's some where you turn 18, like they say he turned 8 days ago. And you will still be in 12th grade, but you just starting 12th grade. So it's like if I ain't no lie. My child, if I had any, I'm giving you 30 minutes. And you know what? It's 10 o'clock. Man, it's like you may regret it because you don't want to get up in the morning. I may push it on and at least give them to 11. I probably push it on. Since it's 10, I may push it and say, okay, you got to go to bed at 11, but try not to be too loud. or whatever, because you know maybe she about to go to sleep. But but if he didn't have no plan, it's like, man, you good. Just don't be loud. Don't be making all that noise, waking me up. And I think I heard a child in the background, a baby or something. So don't be waking your sibling up.
You can't just do what you want to do.
Say I can,
but you keep doing it.
And I honestly feel for him, man. Like, I didn't go through the exact same situation where I got assaulted by, you know, my parents or my mom or whatever, but I know how it feels to go through situations with my mom at like 16, 17, 18. She doesn't listen to reason, and whatever she says goes because it's her household. It's just an uphill battle that you will never honestly win in the long run if you stay in that situation. You just have to leave. And in situations like these, you'll find yourself fighting your thoughts. You know what I mean? You literally did nothing wrong in this situation other than just be a human. She's 100% wrong for this, and that's how it usually is in these black households. I'm gonna be honest, bro. It honestly really happens to my people. Some parents are just old school and don't really believe in the whole streaming content creation thing, and they want you to get a conventional job, a traditional job, clock in, clock out.
That's what it is. And then when you make it, they're gonna come up to you and be like, can I borrow this, or can I have this? Because you're going to end up most likely making more than they ever made in their life.
I believe that he said that he got, right? I think he had about 2 jobs, I believe. I don't know if I could find the clip. If I do, I'll show it on the screen. But yeah, man, like, they're never going to understand how certain things go until they see it for themselves. And even then, it's some parents that just, like, from the islands or, you know, from another country that will never truly understand this shit. Now, his mom will proceed to expose her character in front of tens of thousands of viewers, saying that she has access to all his money via his bank accounts and took his phone, saying that she emptied one of his bank accounts and is trying to get into the other ones. She also admits to getting child support from their father while taking his money that I just said. Just disgusting.
What the
senior expensive stuff? It's a win-win. The child support don't matter either. I'm still getting paid either way. He owes me over $14,000. Either way, I'm still getting money.
Oh my goodness.
I don't care.
Oh my
Hear me.
goodness.
I've already took away your phone. I've already emptied out one of your accounts. I just can't get the other one.
Emptied out is 18-year-old.
With me because I'm not putting no money towards any of your accounts. You're not getting a dime from me.
Oh, I hope he blow up in such a good
You're gonna
way.
figure out the hard way that you are fucking up your own life.
Now, we see all this on stream and we hear all this on stream. Just imagine how she is off the camera. Like, she's probably much worse. And the only thing that completely stopped her from just being who she is was him telling her that they were live in front of tens of thousands of viewers.
She has cameras. If I don't know if y'all can see, it's literally right here. If y'all can.
Camera in your room.
Can't see that?
What?
Gang, are you dead ass gang?
That's her camera?
Yeah, we dealing.
Is that the microphone she be speaking out of?
Yeah. So she puts camera in your room. Now this gotta be a prank, bro.
That is weird.
And during the situation when he was going back and forth with his mom, and I believe she was trying to take up more stuff from his setup and try to take stuff back that she apparently bought for him, he was saying, how am I younger than you, but I'm more mature? I mean, it's pretty obvious that the grown-up in this situation can't control her emotions. Just to simply have a conversation with her son about what she thinks he's doing is wrong, instead of just lashing out.
Stop touching my stuff.
I'm not gonna make her
Stop
sit
touching my
outside.
It's 2 o'clock in the morning.
Right, and you still doing this.
I
Very immature.
wouldn't care.
How am I younger than you and I'm more mature?
I wouldn't care. I just, my only thing
Stop pushing against me.
Don't be too noisy. I'm trying to get some sleep. You know, enjoy she him.
Jeez.
Sound like
He just needs to
Family, by the way.
She's not in
So-called
the
family.
She's fine.
Family is not who's all blood related.
And it's not. That's why
I know that. For sure I know that. You've shown that. Just stop
losing my
touching
patience.
me. I don't
He has to
care.
go.
Now you mad you hurt about her words. I don't
No,
care.
because I don't care anymore. So he has to go.
You never cared from the start. You said you kicked me out.
When I smacked the out of him.
Hit me. Please hit me. Let her hit me.
I was taught to control my emotions when I was like 5 years old, bro. Like, honestly, probably way before that. It shouldn't take no grown-ass woman to not crash out on their son. This is disgusting. With a mom like this, yeah, he was 100% cooked. Apparently she's a teacher at his school, and after all this, yeah, she's definitely gonna lose her job. During this whole situation, Nitro Camden was trending on Twitter with a post saying mom confronts
and
Twitch
the kids
streamer.
probably go home and say the teacher don't like them, the parents don't even believe it, and it be true a lot of times. Cause it be true a lot of the time. I ain't gonna lie, some kids be lying though, but on the ones that don't, it be, oh my goodness. So if a kid went home, a kid or two, or Isla went home talking about how this teacher don't like them, parent they didn't believe it, most likely.
Surprise raid with like thousands of posts going up about the situation, with the big clip pages posting everything, and you know they like to post every single clip. I'm glad they made this go viral.
Right there, mom confronts Twitch streamer Nitro Camden. Yes, you're number one trending on Twitter. You're number one. You made it.
Bro, I'm like, even on my TikTok, every scroll is him, bro.
Stable Ronaldo will respond to this situation as well, saying, what the F is wrong with people? Try to help a smaller streamer and his mom does this? And Ron was not the only streamer to support. It was a lot of streamers in his chat gifting subs to him, like Madi, Kello, Yugi, and Senna, just gifting him thousands of subs. Senna even reached out, hopping in a call, trying to help him and giving him motivation.
That's I deadass can't watch that. I can't watch that. That is not a fucking mother. What? Can she be locked the fuck up?
Get all of her children away from her.
Does she have any other? No, genuinely, I hope she loses all her kids. I hope she does.
Me too.
I don't care how mad you get. You do not do this. I have never had a parent do that. I don't even want to. I don't want to play this, to be honest. I don't want to play this. And put him in a fucking headlock and smack him in the face. In the fucking face. That's your. I hope she gets her. Bro, I hope she gets her ass beat. That ass. I hope someone finds her and beats her ass. Sorry. I do. I hope she gets exactly what the f she put him through. That is fucking crazy. Cam, if you can just message me privately, I don't want to. I feel weird doing a call with people. I message me privately, and I want to figure out some stuff with your money situation, so I can make sure I can try to send you the money on Cash App or something, so you can get a hotel or whatever. Even if it's something to just get out of there for a few nights, you know what I mean?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
So,
thank you, sir.
But I don't want to do that outside of the call and everything like that, and just try to help. I don't want to do this, like doing it live is just kind of weird. And so I just want to, you know, I'll do that to you off stream. I'll talk to you off stream, but I needed to get in contact with you so I can do that, because I don't want to send you some subs and then you're stuck. You know what I mean? And the subs are going to your mom and she has your account. I don't want to do that. So if you could just message me and we'll figure that out, okay?
All right, yes, ma'am. Thank you again, Senator. I appreciate everybody. You know, thank you.
And hey, if you need anything, please, bro. Like I know a lot of people are gonna see this, and it's probably not the publicity you want, bro. But I don't think anybody's gonna see that if you did anything wrong. So please keep your head up, bro. That's the least I can say, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you again.
After this, Senna will send him an undisclosed amount of money. I'm guessing it was a lot based on his reaction.
I'm sending him 2 payments because my bank won't let me send it all at once. So I told him I'm gonna send him the other part of it in the next like few days.
Oh my gosh, why did she do that? Why did she do that, Senna? You did not have to do that. Fucking gosh. Oh my gosh.
This is what it's all about with the streaming community, man. Like a situation like this, people gotta put all their differences aside and just support somebody like this that really needs help. I'm sure it's a lot of other people out there for sure that's in the same situation. So just
he hasn't been going through this ever since he was a child. You don't just pop up when he get 18, all of a sudden you want to do this. No, he been going through this since he was a child.
Seeing this situation could give other people courage to just stand up, you know, leave that toxic situation that they're probably in. That's similar to Nitro Camden's.
Thank you, Core.
Life.
Perfect timing, Cam. Perfect timing, bro. God work, gang. You know what we just talked about last week.
He's been dealing with this.
Police might have to come here, though.
She would also call the police on him, and they would end up being there when he was on a call with Senna.
She can call police. Call police. Okay.
Oh yeah.
No. Come on, no.
Don't need to cash. Yeah.
Nah, we're not saying our number.
It's okay. Call the police. All right, boys. Hey, let me go get a pencil. I don't know. She called the police.
She called the police.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna wait for them to pull up.
This finna go bad for her, bro.
Oh, well,
Right. Oh yeah, and I'm recording on the GoPro, so.
Also,
Double.
make it clear, Cam, if you do run into the police, make it clear that everything's recorded, alright?
Oh yeah, most definitely.
And you do have proof.
Can I get your?
Proof her choking you and punching you. You had your hands up the whole time, so make sure that's clear. And the Clippers got you, so you'll be good.
And I didn't even think about how viral TikTok is. Like, that's literally the app that made IShow Speed blow up. And I fully expect the same thing to happen to Camden, because Speed was going through the same.
What made him blow up? I thought it was the whole. Something came out when he was. I don't know how they play. I damn sure didn't go look. But I know his daddy made a song about it. I'm not gonna repeat it because I know it's a thing that he hates. At least he be making it. IShow Speed blow up, and I fully expect the same thing to happen to Camden, because Speed was going through the same thing with his mom. I'm not sure if she assaulted him, but he was going through the same situation, and he was eventually forced to get out of there. And this whole time, his friends in Discord were doing everything to help him find a place to stay and even get him a phone because she took his phone. And it's crazy how people. What he needs to Santa would get him in the hotel. He just need to get in the hotel, stay in that stay in the hotel, get on that phone, and that other bank account that she couldn't get into, I transferred just in case to another bank account. He 18 years old. I get her name off of, because you can own some bank accounts. Like, you can open up a bank account with someone, and even if they don't put a penny in that bank account, they can withdraw all your money, and they ain't had to put nothing in there. So what he need to do, and this was clearly his money, and she withdrew his money, whatever. But yo, and you can even go up to the bank, not even being at home like she was. She could have walked into the bank and got all, as long as her name was on it. But anyway, get in the hotel, get on these things, and start looking for your apartment. I have a feeling that so many people gonna reach out to him, cause so many people that are gonna be reminded of what they probably went through in their childhood. I didn't go through that so much. I didn't really go through it like that in that way, but I went through things where it's like I didn't get that support. And like, there was a golden child, and I was not it. I don't think kids should be golden kids in a way. It shouldn't be both. Our kids should be golden, if that's how it's gonna be, our kids. But I didn't get that. It was, when I achieve something, it'll get it pushed aside with somebody else. I don't want to go into that, but I didn't go through so much of this. She remind me mostly of, if I didn't say it already, but she remind me of that episode of Boondocks with the Uncle Ruckus, with his dad. He like, you look like you trying to beach or something like that, and then slapped him.
To help him find a place to stay and even get him a phone because she took his phone. And it's crazy how people on the internet can believe in you more than your own family. From everything I've seen in this situation, it was nothing he did to warrant her to take it that far. And honestly, I don't think anything unless your life is in danger should warrant you to put your hands on your own kid. A simple convo would have been enough, like I said. But I'm glad this got exposed live so he can eventually get out of that situation and change his life for the better. And when he turned 18 last week, she gave him a birthday card that said, "Happy birthday, get out." Just look at this. He will also show another clip from about almost a year ago where he was about to get kicked out as well, and he didn't know if he was going to be able to stream again.
Alright y'all, as y'all see, man, this video is different. It's not even a video. Basically, I probably won't be able to stream, upload, or anything anymore, man. Basically getting kicked out, so, wherever that journey takes me, I'm gonna be there, But, yeah, man, I appreciate everybody that liked the reels, or just seeing the videos, what I'm saying, that came across your feed and you smiled and laughed, or whatever the case may be. But hopefully I'll be back soon, man. We'll see. you know. But I love y'all. I appreciate y'all, man. As y'all can see, yeah, it looks pretty bad. Whatever else, dead ass a speed treatment, man. But no LED lights. Probably not gonna go to homecoming. So anybody that said, "Are you going to homecoming or shit like that?" Probably not. Anybody I see at school, you know what I'm saying? I'm still gonna be.
I must say he came a long way with getting his stuff together. I'm trying to get mine together too. So
yeah, man. Just keep God in your life, man. Keep praying. If y'all going through anything, man, keep praying, man. God got y'all.
This is obviously a recurring situation because she just felt so comfortable to just strike him on the back of his head and bite him and all that other stuff. Like, bro, what parent does that? Like, the most I got was yelling. You know, I did get punched in the chest before, you know, stuff like that. And a lot of people gonna say, you know, that's just scolding or whatever, bro. That's abuse, man. And I honestly didn't see